Welcome to Pisces Tarot, and I am your host, MiMi the Lightseer. Your business is my business. Today, we will dive into your business with a timeless relationship reading, which means it could be platonic, professional, or romantic. In this session, we will explore the overall energy of your reading, obtain cosmic insights to identify the topics, spill the tea on the energies involved, uncover the positives and the negatives while revealing the lessons that you need to learn, and suggest actions for healings and the best possible outcomes. Remember, this is a general reading, and you have found it when this message is needed. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember, I am LGBTQ plus friendly, using pronouns for storytelling purposes. Lastly, please like, rate, subscribe, and comment. Let me know how this message is connecting with you. And without further ado, let's get into your business. All right, beautiful people. Hope you're doing well and having a wonderful day, and life is treating you fair and square and all of that good stuff. We're going to go ahead and get started with oracle reading. So right now, the beginning of the thing is we have a divine matrix, okay? So something's working out for your good. Our second oracle card for today is, or the signs, looking out for the sign of the times, is that we have a protection, okay, with the evil eye. That's a sign. Cosmic insights. Let's get some clues about what's going on before we get into whose business this is. Somebody has a gambling problem. Problems with addiction or gambling, making bad financial choices. Okay. So you got to be careful about that. What is the tea? Somebody's hitting a jackpot. Winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Okay. Fake apologies are being given at this time. Truth is coming out. New perspective, seeing the truth, clear action, honesty, communication. So maybe that's tied to that. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Okay. So it sounds like there was a lot of information that is going to be coming out about somebody, and what that information is. It may be unflattering. Maybe they are admitting that they have an addiction. They've taken a lot of risk to try to get to some said jackpot. They're apologetic to you about it. They're starting to see the truth for what it is, or speak the truth with their fake apologies, but their truth is not the truth. And you still have to forgive them regardless. Before I get into the energy, I'm going to say that I believe that this person is being protected. They're going to hear the truth and they have to forgive. And I think that this is like a divine order situation. Where this person is going to have to come out and speak their truth about their gambling habits, and they're going to give you that fake apology. Okay, that's what I think. So whose business is this? We have fire sign coming in as the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is talking about resistance to change, bad luck, stagnation, and missed opportunities. We also have an earth sign coming in with the Six of Pentacles, which is talking about charity, generosity, giving, sharing, and compassion. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming in here. All right. So let's get it. All right, so let's tell this story, sis. Let's tell that story, sis. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Getting out of control. Fired up. All right. So I'm going to start with my mermaids today and see what they got to say first and foremost. Under the sea. Okay, so this fire signs energy is coming in as the Sun card in reverse right now. That means that this person is overcoming some sort of bad luck and bad fortune, misfortune, which is also in this foundational card that we talked about here. Okay, so remember, their foundational energy is resistance to change, bad luck, stagnation, and missed opportunities. That's exactly what the Sun card in reverse represents. It represents failure, loneliness, bad opportunities, misfortune, unhappiness, breakups, and distress. So this person is not in a good place at all, which is possibly why they have been gambling. And they want to give a fake apology just to give themselves some grace and to feel a little bit better about where they are in life. For our Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns, you're also coming in with the Four of Swords. So you took a step back, okay? Whatever happened, you took a step back and you needed to recalibrate and to get your bearings back, which is probably why you have to learn how to forgive. If you want to be free, you have to do it for yourself. You've been protected. You've been guided, okay? That's why that protection eye came in, or evil eye came in. The positive in this situation is with this Three of Pentacles here, we are definitely seeing that there was ignorance, okay? You know how people always say ignorance is bliss? Maybe you were a little bit naive. Maybe you were living in oblivion. Maybe you didn't want to see and believe that this person was capable of the things that they were capable of doing. Ironically that I said that, now that we're looking at the Queen of Cups, okay, this is a person for the negative. This is the negative out of the situation. But as Queen of Cups, this person is about truth and getting rid of the things that no longer serves them, but showing up gracefully and doing it politely. So when you started to pull back your energy, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you did so elegantly and so gracefully that this mofo didn't even know what was happening, didn't even see it coming. What you need to do, or what is this trying to teach you, I should say, with this Three of Wands? That Three of Wands is talking solely about feeling like, don't feel like you've lost anything by giving up on a situation. When something is no longer serving you, you have to leave it alone. And that's exactly what this is about. Trying to get you to learn that you didn't miss anything. Like, this was not a missed opportunity. This mofo was just not for you. And that's just what it is. With the King of Swords being in reverse, okay, we're talking about that disruptive, suspicious behavior that was making you feel uncomfortable. You knew that this mug was just not in the right place, okay? And so the energy was off. And with this Queen of Wands being here, that talks about that optimism that you once had for that person possibly not being here. And so for the best outcome, you have to be feeling good about yourself, right? Feel good knowing that you know the truth. Feel good that the expressions are coming out, the truth is coming out. You're no longer living in denial. You have a fresh and new perspective. You have been protected this whole time. Take this with you and move forward, because you have nothing to be holding on to for this particular reason, okay? Bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this might have been a false start. This person came in hot, making you think and feel like you had everything that you've always wanted, dreamed, and aspired to have. But then you had to take a step back because you started to realize that something was just off, something was missing, the energy was not where it needed to be. And they kind of like just failed out. They kind of stalled out, right? And so that also speaks to this foundational card that is here. All right, so let's go deeper. Telling me more, boy. You're being very optimistic about the things that are ahead with this Six of Swords. Okay, you're definitely in transition, but it's okay because you see the end in mind and you're focused on yourself. Okay, which is where this do it for yourself is coming from. Continue to manifest positive things. Don't try to get negative about what happened with this person here. They can offer you all the fake apologies in the world, but the reality is, is that you have to be self-loving, self-fulfilling, and do it for yourself. With the sun card upright, so we have the sun here and we have the sun here, okay? You know that there is happiness out there. Somebody is going to be in the world that's going to make you happy and have you feeling the blessings and the beautiful things that are going on in life, and you have to open up yourself to it. And with this Three of Cups being in reverse, that tells us right there that, you know, you possibly have overindulged in the negativity for so long, okay, that you kind of like forgot what it feels like to know what people love you, you know. And with this Queen of Cups, you got to embrace it. This is all about emotions. This is all about your compassion and healing. You're going through a period of time where you need to heal and restore, because this mofo over here took a big old risk. They took a big old gamble. Now karma's smacking them in the face, whipping them around. You know, people can't be out here saying and playing with people's feelings and lying. You know, that's not just not being truthful, being very conceiving. Conceiving. That's not even what conniving was the word that I was going for. Hopefully, no one's pregnant. Even when people tell you that they want the family life with you, just be careful and knowing that it may not always be attainable. They could be just, you know, playing with your feelings, pulling your strings, very negative emotions. They're just telling and doing anything because they know that you want the relationship. And with this Lover's card being here in reverse, you know, that makes you do feel like you have the lack of support and the commitment that they're saying that they're going to do. And with this Nine of Wands, that speaks to like the determination that you got to have. You got to be able to swift through, right? You got to know when someone's showing you these signs, believe it and keep it moving. Like, don't invest too much, you know, just chill. Take your time and just chill, right? Because mofos over here be with the fake shit, i.e. the fake apologies, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune upright. Okay, so this is talking about going with the flow. This is your destiny. This is your success. This is your future. You have to move on past this particular person, because whatever apologies he's offering is not it. He took a risk. He took a gamble. He felt like he hit the jackpot. He had you and 900 other women. Okay, you just didn't know. He got you all up in the, is that your man sis group on Facebook? Nope, out here embarrassing you. But you are protected, okay? Whatever risk that he took, he overindulged in, and it just didn't work for him. It didn't work for him, and it didn't work for you either. There was a lot of things that were not known to you with this Moon card being here. A lot of hidden danger, okay? He put you at risk. Overindulging, okay? Nine of Pentacles being here, that talks about being independent and receiving the fruits of your labor. But with this 5 in reverse, okay, this 5 of Wands in reverse, that's talking to the struggle. It was a lot of competition there. So even though it felt like you were receiving the fruit of your labor by, you know, the things that he was giving you, he gave you a lot of attention. He gave you a lot of TLC and all of that stuff, but it was disingenuous. He was just baiting you. That's what I keep gathering. He's baiting you. And with this 8 of Pentacles being in reverse, he failed. He used his conniving ways to try to bait you, to try to get you to buy into whatever he was selling. And he was using it for his personal gain, but it wasn't because he loved or cared about you as much as he kept saying he loved and cared about you. And that's where the fake apology is possibly coming in. This is divine timing. But with this Strength card, he was being a coward. Okay, he was not telling the truth. He was weak. He felt inferior. He couldn't tell you the truth that he was dealing with other people. That's why he delayed the commitment. That's why, you know, he kept disappearing and, you know, just he'll pop up, disappear, hot, cold energy, because he has so many options. He has so many options. Handsome man, loud, flashy, nice cars, lives in a decent part of town, no kids, had a decent career, took a lot of gambling. He did a lot of investing. Okay, which is probably what like the money gambling pieces is coming in with the jackpot. But he took a lot of his income. I'm hearing that he had like a lot of savings. He took a lot of money from maybe like bonuses at work and things like that and invested his money into a lot of different things, which kept build up this jackpot and generate some wealth. Okay. He's phony. He's a trickster. He's illusion. He gives illusions. It's a fairy tale. Okay. He's not who he said he is. And you do have a love-hate relationship with this person. Okay. It's something about him that attracts you to him. Maybe it's the ambition, but it's definitely a love-hate. And when he comes to make this apology, it's definitely going to be too late. It's too late. Okay, hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, cold and detached. Yeah, didn't I just say that? It's a love-hate relationship, in and out energy. That's exactly what this is. The other part of this is that there are addictions, roller coaster, toxic connection. Yeah, all of that. Didn't I say that? Addictions. Okay. Last but not least, he's very secretive, mysterious, and he's always hiding information. Because he doesn't want himself to be seen. He doesn't want himself to be sought after. He doesn't want any of that. He just wants friends with benefits while he bullshits everybody about, what he's doing, his status. He's really, I'm looking for marriage. I'm tired. I'm ready to settle down and be married. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's bullshit. Don't listen to it. This man is inactionable. And even though it's hurting you, sis, guess what? You're being protected. You're being protected. Romeo and Juliet. Appointment, engagement, marriage, proposal. Yeah. He's hanging out over your head. He's telling you that he's going to marry you with this Four of Wands here, right? But then with this Devil card right here, you can't trust it. So if this is you, please give a comment, like, rate, subscribe, give access to information. Let me know how these readings are working for you. All right, I'm out of your business. All right, sorry about that. There was somebody at my door that was unexpected. Okay, so picking up where we left off, there was a tower moment. Okay, so when we talk about this tower moment, something happened that we were not expecting to happen, and it did catch us off guard. Okay, with this tower moment, but it sounds like it was a necessary evil, and what needed to have for us to get unstuck with this past behaviors. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups here. So somebody's definitely feeling sorrowful, right? Regretting things, just not feeling good, essentially, about the outcome here. Yep, some things have come to an end with the Death card. There has definitely been some sense of corruption here in this situation here. But when we talk about this, there is a break and there's a release, okay? And then with this Five of Cups being here in reverse, yeah, you're very, very, very hopeful that things were going to turn around. And it's here, it was here, but it's also here. And so we talk about this. That talks about that hopeful, but then you needed to move forward and not tell everybody like exactly what you're doing when you're doing it, how you're doing it. And that's what we're seeing here with this Seven of Swords, okay? So you definitely have some options. You're going to eventually run into some unexpected good with this. You just have to be careful on how you're moving forward. And just remember that things are not what they seem to be. So make sure that you're not living your life in illusions. Pay attention to all documents at this time. I keep going back to the fact that I feel like this is definitely a marriage, partnership, relationship. Like you're very much so trusting this person to doing a lot of things for you. Make sure that you're reading documentation at this time. Make sure that you're crossing your T's and dotting your I's, because somebody's setting you up for the okie doke. They're setting you up for something that's not going to be profitable for you, and they're definitely chasing clout, okay? So, yeah, and we have the King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, okay? So just make sure that this person is coming to you and giving you help. Make sure that they're showing up for you in the ways that they're saying that they're able to show up for you. All right? I'm out of your business.